content syndication. The idea is to have a Facebook page, a Pinterest account, YouTube, and other social media platforms and publish the same content to all these platforms. So we call this the Be Everywhere strategy. For instance, say you have an article called 22 Great Ideas for a Woodworking Project, which you publish on your website that promotes the ClickBank product Ted's Woodworking. Here's what you would do to get your content everywhere. First, you would publish the article on your blog and do the usual linking to other areas of your website and your money page to buy Ted's Woodworking. Then, take the URL of that new article and publish it on your Facebook business page for your readers on Facebook to find. If it's an article you really want to promote, you can also boost it as an ad as well to reach more people, both those who follow you and those who don't. Then, have somebody design a nice cover for Pinterest and link it from your Pinterest account to the article on your website. Finally, have somebody create a video, which can be a series of slideshows or clips of people making projects. In the description of the video, link to the article on your website. You can even have it transcribed for additional content. So, why would we do all this? Well, now you can reach people on Facebook who may share your content. You reach people on Pinterest who will also share. And you have people on YouTube who will watch your video and go to your site. That's 3 different audiences you can tap into with one piece of content. Not only does it build up your social media footprint, but you have all this potential extra traffic going to your website. You can also create a podcast, mention the article on Twitter, create a slideshow in SlideShare, create it as an infographic. There's so much you can do with only one piece of content. Of course, this is extra work, and I would suggest only syndicating to a couple sources. You can also outsource the entire process and have somebody else do it. And there are also tools to help you manage and schedule publishing, such as Tailwind and Hootsuite. So another positive spin-off of providing all this great content in many different places is that people will subconsciously think, oh wow, this guy gives so much good quality content up front. Imagine what I'll get if I buy something from him. So not only can you exponentially multiply all the traffic and new people to your site, but the people sharing your content will also send Google positive signals to rank your article higher. After all, if so many people are viewing your article and sharing it, it must be high quality content, so it deserves to rise in the search engines. If people stay and read, this signals to Google further that people love your article and you'll begin to rank even higher. It's a great feedback loop. The more people who view your content and share, the more that other websites will link to you, and the higher your content will rank on Google. The higher your content ranks on Google, the more people who will see your content via search, and the more they will share it, ranking you even higher until you ultimately reach the top. Finally, to encourage people to share your content, make sure you have a nice glossy button that they can click. There's dozens of sharing plugins for WordPress, and many themes even come with them built in. Some of our favorite plugins, which are all free, include Shared Counts, Sassy Social Share, and Add to Any.